This is the MGCOOL Explorer ES Action Cam, a $30 to $35 GoPro-like camera that should only ever be used with its highest 2.7K resolution. The short story is that 1080p at 60 frames per second was unusable for me. Bumping it up to 2.7K at 30 frames per second made the footage much better, especially with close objects. The 170-degree angle makes distortion very apparent, but using the Alex 4D plugin fixed that. It even took out the vignette in the footage that you get when using the waterproof case. It charges the removable battery via micro USB and can take a micro SD card up to 64 gigs. It comes with a nice amount of accessories: a waterproof shell, 2 base plates, one of which has a 1/4 inch thread, a slim cage with 2 1/4 inch threads, a clip for the cage, handlebar adapter, and a standard adapter. The suction cup and locking arm you see here was purchased separately. I picked it up on Amazon for only $15, and it's performed really well so far. I'll put a link below if you want to check that out. Now, the important thing about that slim cage is that those dual 1/4 inch threads allow you to mount it upside down while keeping the image right side up. The companion app syncs via Wi-Fi Direct, acting as an external viewfinder, and allows you to start and stop recording, snap a photo, view files, and change settings. I could not get the app to work with any device running Android Nougat, but I was able to get it working on an older version of Android, Lollipop. You can also use the Explorer ES as a dash cam, having it continuously overwrite the old footage as new video comes in, but I did not test that feature out myself. Now let's talk video quality. Resolution is great, being over Quad HD. Dynamic range is lacking, but some can be made up in color grading. And things can be over-sharpened, while the polar opposite can be said about 1080p content. The battery lasted for about an hour and a half while recording on and off with Wi-Fi enabled. It's also lacking image stabilization, but some of that can be done in post as well. You will need to use an anti-fisheye filter in an editor, as I did, to remove the distortion. So the question is it worth it? If you aren't looking for pro quality, but something decent and affordable, then it's definitely a good buy for under $35. It's a great entry point into the action cam market. Plus, many of those accessories that came with this camera are able to be used with other action cameras, including GoPros. Now, if you drop an extra $20 down, you can get the Explorer Pro, which offers 4K. I'll link to all of those below.